Hello everyone, and welcome to an interesting episode of Subnautica Hardcore Survival Mode. I will be testing out my sibling's mic set for this situation that I find myself in. Between recording the previous Warhammer episode and what I've been trying to do now, is my microphone died. Actually, that's what this is about here. It died midway through recording of this episode that I have here. I recorded an hour and 12 minutes of footage, all of which I could not use because the vocal audio was just completely shot. And the recording software I'm using at the time, I had everything kind of compressed into an AVI file, which basically it puts all the sound from the game and the microphone together, and it was a mess. I could not understand anything I was saying or half the things that was going on in the game. Visually everything looked fine, but the audio issues were just too much. I need to get rid of it, and we'll be starting over. So if any of you know Subnautica, it is an aquatic survival game set in the distant future. Earth is surviving or not thriving, we don't know, but there is a major corporation that pretty much took over the world called Altera, a wonderful group of tech whizzes, or at least that's what I like to imagine them as, that solved global warming, the climate crisis, and basically went off exploring for new resources to bring back to the colonies, which I guess they run too. So we're going to get started on a hardcore mode. There will be one life. We have limited food. Well, it's basically survival with one life. Saving, you save whenever you leave the game. Now, I want to do this mode because I've never beaten it. I've never beaten the game. And if I'm going to beat the game, I want to do it on a hard setting. That's what I've always enjoyed doing. Giving myself a challenge. Now, this headset's nice because the microphone is great, but the listening quality, I can't actually adjust the volume of the game too well, other than this volume knob on the back, but I don't know if that adjusts the microphone volume or not, so I just have it cranked all the way up, which is kind of loud. I'm going to lower it, just so I don't go deaf. I like being able to hear what's going on around me, hear how loud my voice might be getting, all the background stuff I might be picking up, and oh, here's the beginning intro, so I'll be quiet for this. After I press a button, spacebar.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Now, a lot's happened since I started recording again, and everything that happened before. I graduated college, had a lot more time, as I may have mentioned in the Warhammer episode. I recorded that thing several days ago. Now I'm going to quickly pick up this fire extinguisher and put out the bad, because the bad can kill us early on, and I don't want to die immediately. There we go. That's that. And now, here's our lovely survival tablet. I guess Apple's come a long way, or Microsoft. Maybe they merged. But this is Altera, the glorious symbol of triangular strength, I guess.
Minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
I'm going to take one of everything, just because. Take that, and we need to get out and start scavenging. Now, first on the table, I want to find a source of titanium. And it looks like this time I've crashed over a good source of titanium.
Hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
I've gone through a lot of technological changes since I recorded last time. I mentioned, no, that wasn't a failed recording because my mic was dying. Anyway, I lost my saves for a lot of stuff. The glorious Gek Empire Stellaris thing that died, along with pretty much my dreams of having a Stellaris series, but I might restart that again with the Geks. They might be making a comeback as maybe a mega corporation, but there's also an interesting development that's released today, which will probably show the age of this video when it goes public or live, is Kerbal Space Program is finally getting a much-deserved sequel, which I will happily jump upon. That is something I have been anticipating and wanting for a long time now. I really love the first game just in how much it gives you your own freedom to do things. The audio quality on this headset's actually pretty well. I'm trying it out because mine, like I said, kicked the bucket pretty unexpectedly and annoyingly in mid-recording, and was not a desired outcome in any situation. And there's probably going to be a lot of rambling as I look around and gather basic things. Now I've got some copper, I need acid mushrooms, I need some quartz. I'm trying to craft a flashlight, repair tool, and a scanner. Those are the first things that I actually need. I'm going to collect a few mushrooms just because you'll need them. You need them, you don't. It's always good to have them. So I'm looking for crashfish powder, something I need now. I will take this because I'm hoping to get some silver. Perfect. Now I have to remember I don't have my thing yet, but that's exactly what I was looking for. I'm okay. Just a little damage. I gotta keep an eye on that though. There are things who can instant kill me, and I don't want to face them yet. Although I do need to get some of that yellow goo over there. Oh, I'm even further back than normal. Jeez, the game it just keeps launching me further and further back along some unknown rail. But the further back, well, the more times I start over, the further back away it starts me. Or maybe it's a hardcore mode thing where it starts you back here, whereas your basic survival starts you up on the front end, and that shallows over there. Alright, so let's get up here, and I need rubber for fins. I grabbed 2 so I can make fins and get rubber for other components. And then I need to break down the large slag into usable titanium. I know, everyone. Why am I not reading all these fancy things off? What they do, the lore of this game. And I will. I'll read things off in time after I get a scanner. It's just right now, it's survival mode. Get things to help you survive. Fins. Air tank. Repair tool. And a knife. What do I need for the big? Oh yeah, I gotta get out of that. So the big air tank. Yep, 2 glass. Oh, I have everything. So I just need 1 more glass. What do I need for that? 1 more. Okay, 1 more crystal. Sweet. So let's go find a crystal. Well, I found a crystal, but I am super close to the red algae grass place. And a shipwreck. Close to quite a few of these shipwrecks, but I need to get to the surface. I'm just gonna hold space. Then I'll be back after I get that air tank. There we go, I got my air tank put together, and now I'll fix you. Because you are helpful. You tell me where some things are, so you can work.
This is alarm. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
New blueprint acquired. The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Alright, now that we got the scanner, it's night. Lovely, but anyway, let's see if I can get any fun stuff out of this wreckage thing. Are you trapped, little guy? No, come back here. I want to scan you. I must document the entirety of everything, because I am that way. Come here, you. There we go. So annoying, they never want to be scanned. So, big coral. It appears to be useful in calcium and exploitable for bleach. Okay. And the large rabbit ray. Okay. Obviously the first type of ray we can find. Undulating wings help it swim through the water, and the eyes are recent. Cool. Assessment inedible. I want food though. Food is the ideal situation for you. I'm gonna collect this because I need to get a water source going, and I don't like to collect you guys for water. I like to collect you for other fun things. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, looking for scannables. Swivel chair! I'll put this in my home.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall.
I need more crystal though, so I'm gonna hunt more crystal and build myself a flashlight because it's dark. I'm gonna put that over there because it's bright. I'll see it. Alright, I'm gonna hunt for some crystal. I'll be back. I guess it's a good thing I'm swimming back. I just got a message. Okay, so I'm a bit far out. I'm further out than I thought I was, but I did manage to scoop up a bunch of supplies. I might be able to make a sea glide, because that's a thing of fragments I found. And hopefully that'll expand my range to where I can actually work. Because this is taking forever. I was out about 1,000 meters trying to find silver. And then I find it on the way back. So I can hold one more mushroom and that's about it. Gassy boy. Hello, Gassy boy. Pod, sweet pod. What do you got?
Receiving pre-recorded distress call, made back.
This is Life Pod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Need to get my water situation taken care of. If I could stop misclicking. Alright, let's turn all this bleach into wonderful, usable water. Oh, I only had one salt deposit? Oh. Well, I got 2. I guess I need to find more, salt.
The day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Oh yeah, I forgot those things burn and burn and burn. It's very good though. Now to find salt. I went all that way and you were right here. Give me some silver. Damn you. Gold. It's useful, but it's not that useful. Guess I can make some jewelry or a fancy hat. Anyway, back to the hunt for salt. Well, I only found one more little salt deposit. So we're gonna make that up. We're gonna break down the things we have sitting in our inventory, just taking up all that precious, precious space. And I suppose I should make a battery, and then I hunt down some lube, and I will have myself a fancy, fancy sea glide. Thankfully we're parked right next to this wonderful kelp forest, providing us all the kelp necessities we could ever desire. At least for now. Inventory's still full. Oh yeah, they take a lot of space. Ah. Why do I have you? Okay, that that explains it. Like, why am I always full? It's that little thing there. And there is some salt. Hello. I need 2 more salt. Now, the glorious thing about bleach is, even if you just have it sitting around, it instantly gives you 2 water when you turn it into water. Don't just go chugging bleach. And this is what I was looking for. Need you for another thing. Okay, now I think I should head back home. I lost my home. Home? There's home. It could be right above me and I'd never find it. I need a compass. I need to find that freaking compass. So, do you have a compass? Or are you just a plain old door? You are! Plain old little door. Abandoned PDA. Paul Torgal and his crew fell out of contact with Mongolian authorities close to a decade ago. Okay, so this is about the emissaries. Made majority shareholding in Torgal Corp by his mother upon retirement. Ew, these people were well off. I wish I could be that well off, don't we all? Unless you few people watching this are very well off, then I am happy for you. I just wish I was one of them. Okay, so... Oh, I already have that, but I'll take the titanium, thanks. Or what I can of it. A desk. I can use a desk. I'll put it in my tiny home.
New blueprint acquired.
My tiny home. Just wait until I build it. Now we can actually travel some distance. Now that we got all this gear... Okay. I don't like all those things on it. I just like swimming like this. It actually saves a bit of power. I want... What do I need? Some copper. I just need one. One will do. I don't need this because we're not going distance.
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation.
Yeah, some more salt.
To monitor.
See, it's everything is everywhere when you're not looking for it. I swear. I don't know what it is. It's almost as if everything knows what you want when you're trying to find it and then just hides. There's not much else I can think would explain it. Other than maybe I just overlook everything, because that's possible too. Very possible. I'm turning all this into water because I need water. Water. Glorious water. And then I'll need 2 glass at least, or 3. I need some glass. Yeah, we'll get 3 because I need a hatch, I need a hallway, and I still have quartz, which is wonderful. I got 2 exactly. Oh boy. Okay, I need some more copper. Again. Surprise, surprise. But I need it in order to actually have a fabricator in the base when I get there. So next we'll be scouting out a place to... I guess we can start scouting out a place. That is death. Let's leave that alone. Do I have my other... I need to grab a healing thing first, so... Listen to your own subconscious. Come on, spacefen. You need health kit. It is wise, and you are blinking.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright, I'm not going towards them yet. I'm scouting. Of course, of course. When I'm scouting, there's a message, which I'm not building a comm system in there yet, because I can't disassemble anything from this little pod. I wish I could. I really wish it would let me just hack the radio system. What do you want?
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Okay, now I know it's dark, so I'll do this. I'm sorry for everyone watching if it's been too dark. But hopefully this should be recording the settings that I have this set up on. It's an RC glide. I don't want that. I don't need the titanium at this moment, but I do want you, because I need one of you, and now we're good. So we just continue. I think we found it. Yes, we found it. Okay, this is where I wanted to set my base up in the dead episodes, and I think I'm gonna just kind of make a little outpost here this time instead of actually go for a full thing. I like this area because it gives me a little spot up here, but then it also gives me this little outcropping right here, which I want. And I need to equip the builder. Okay, give me the builder. First things first, foundation. Always important. Now, foundation, I don't want it up too high, but I don't want too low to where I can't build. So, you. Right here. Is where I want it. And then I will build this little thing. I built it out that way last time. This time I'm gonna build it like... No, not like that, not like that. Okay, quick, I will build the core. The core will be here.
Seconds.
Do this, and then I need to get to the surface. Maybe I should build a floater device. That would shoot me up fast. You don't even have to break surface, apparently, to fill up your tank. Okay. Still learning things, and I played this a bunch. Okay. So, it's a nice area because it gives me all this building area, this building room, and it also allows me to have 2 docking bays without needing to bump into one another. And there's a titanium. Okay, let's finish building this solar panel and inhabitate this little outpost.
Power restored. Welcome all primary systems online.
And right here, I'll never lose it until this base gets way too big, in which case I'll have like 50 of these things. This gives me more space. This is just basic. Okay. Now, I just need some copper and I can build that. Tempting offer. Now, radiation's going to be a problem because when that thing blows, the aurora is over in that general direction. When that blows, this place is going to get flooded with radiation. So I need just a locker, like right here. And because I want it, I'm putting a chair. I'm going to put it right here. So I can sit down and look out. See? I can see the world. I don't know how to swivel this. It says it's a swivel chair, but so be it. Anyway, it's not blocking anything. I have room back here for a simple grow bed when I get that. I could put a window right there if I so chose, but I think I'm out of glass. Yeah. No, I have one glass. I can put a window up there. I can put a window over here and make it a big bubble. Oh, this is a hatch. I'm not looking for a hatch. I want a window. So you can make a bubble. Make a little glass top. Which this isn't going to get any taller, so I think that's kind of a neat little addition. Even though it lowers the base value by 1, just you walk in and sunlight. I like the little touches. I am a home builder. Homely home. I need to eat my other bar before that gets too low and drink a water, and I am healthy. See, I've got spares. Okay. Titanium. I've got a death bot following me, don't I? Yeah, a death ball. Death balls are everywhere. Let's build a receiver? I almost had a transceiver. Let's put a receiver down here. No, I don't want that. Need this internal. You. I'll build it. Yeah, build it right here on the corner. There we go. I've got all my basic gear right here. All I'm missing is a fabrication thing, but for that it's more expensive and I don't really want to build one right now. I can build a better locker though. These have to go on the floor. So I will rotate you and I'll put you right here. Come on, come on, come on. Work with me. Subnautica, you're so finicky about certain things. There we go. That'll do. I can walk around it. And it's as against the wall as you can with a curved base. I can dump off all this stuff. I actually should break that down first. Yay. Stuff. I got stuff. Stuff and stuff. But anyway, I will end the episode here. Obviously, I need to explore and make my way. I need to find this fen buddy. Seamoth, I will find you again. And this, and somehow a beacon fragment is still missing. But anyway, I've said it multiple times. Thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment and a like, and let me know if you want this to continue. Make fun of me with all my mistakes that I've been making. Point out everything I've been ignoring or missing, because I've just been trying to rush the basic survival things. Water, shelter, food. Next on the menu is food, and I've got a whole ocean of things so long as I don't become food for that. So until then, I will see all of you next time.